Hi, I'm Claudia from TMN. We are here at CCCB at the Primavera Pro. I'm here with Oska, an artist, and I'm going to do like a little interview with you.
Cool.
And yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Can you introduce yourself? Can you tell us about yourself a little bit, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm Oska. I'm from Austria. I live close to Vienna, and I make music now. My project Oska is like 5 years old. I released my first single in 2020, and I'm going to release my second album this year in like 2 weeks. Yeah, very excited. It's called Refined Believer, and June 20th it's out.
And how did it all start?
Yeah, I mean, longer ago I started to like write my own music when I was a child, and then yeah, at some point I moved to Vienna and met a lot of cool people and started recording my music. It was like a long process, and yeah, and I'm so happy that I still get to do it.
Yes. Well, what are your inspirations in music? You play like folk or some styles? What are your inspirations?
So I grew up on Joan Baez, which is like a folk singer from America. And my mom always put on music in the house, and I have a lot of older siblings who each like had different tastes in music, and so I grew up with like a lot of different music around the house. And I feel like there's just some artists who really inspired me to also write my own songs at some point. And I picked up the guitar when I was like 12 and did a lot of finger picking, and that kind of changed a lot for me. Yeah. The second album is coming out in 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks, and it's called?
It's called Refined Believer. Yeah.
Okay. What style is?
It's like a pop, indie, a bit folky sometimes as well at points. It's a bit sadder actually, but I worked on it like for 2 years, and I'm so excited that it comes out soon. And Refined Believer, the title track, it's like the last single of the album, and I really love that song, and I'm excited, for people to hear.
Play the stadium song for the first time?
Yeah.
At the Primavera Pro?
Yeah.
How did it feel?
Oh, I love playing new songs at like shows, because sometimes like the old songs I played a lot at like concerts and stuff, and so something new always feels like refreshing to me too. And with that song, I feel like people really like it and connect to it, which I'm excited about. But it's probably going to be on like a third album. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to wait for the song.
Yeah.
Yes.
At some point soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
How is the evolution of the album, like the second album that you're gonna release soon, and the last album?
Yeah, I think to do the first album was really special for me. It took a long time as well, and the second album I really wanted it to do like quicker and like kind of capture where I was at the moment. And there were like a lot of things going on and some hard stuff too, but it was I spent like a really cool time working on an album, because I did it in London, and I was like in a new city and I knew no one, so all I did was like sit in a cafe and write lyrics and read poems, and I feel like you can feel like the isolation a bit in that album, and just processing a lot of stuff. And musically, I think it's a bit braver than the first one, and I experimented more and like captured more in the moment things that were happening. Yeah.
And what do you want to people feel listening to your music?
Yeah. Well, I just hope they connect on some level, and I want them to be able to feel like everything in all capacity, because I feel like in like day-to-day life we don't have a lot of time to really like sit down and feel our feelings. So at my concerts, my last tour was called Forever Blue, and it was like a prom theme, and I really wanted the people to come and like just for 1.5 hours like feel their feelings and just be vulnerable. And I feel like it was really cool, like to connect with people like that. Yeah.
And the last question, how it's going, your experience here at Primavera Pro for the first time?
So I literally like arrived a few hours ago, and I was the first person to like play at the festival. Like 5 minutes before going on stage, someone told me like, you're the first person to play, and that was like so special for me, because I always wanted to play here. And yeah, I felt like I want to like do it right. I want to go out there and just hopefully yeah, have people like enjoy their time and stuff with me. So yeah, it was exciting. So far so good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And one last thing.
Yeah.
Can you tell us like a little advice for young people here that is watching this interview?
My advice would probably be to just like really do music and not stop. Like just do it and try to find your own path and your own way, and everything else will hopefully fall into place for you. But I feel like as long as you can trust yourself and your music and your journey, that's just better, because then outside opinions will not affect you as much. So I would say to just really work on the craft and have fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.